Giants win. Unbelievable, everybody. This is Dan Cucimilio, soon to be joined by Eric Romo as the Giants pull off the incredible sweep. Yes, it's unbelievable. And he's finally arrived. Chardal is in the green room, and he missed his chance at opening the show. We couldn't wait any longer. There he is, Chardal. You missed the chance to open the show, man. There you are. Hey, what do you think, Chardal? You got
How
the
you
sweep?
doing tonight? What were your thoughts on this impressive 7-4 win for the San Francisco Giants over the Philadelphia Phillies?
Oh, my thoughts. I just let them all out. We just finished the show. I'm just kidding.
This one was pretty impressive, and I predicted that they would get the sweep, and I was correct.
You did. Hey, you got it, man. Hey, impressive win. The Giants did not hit a long ball today, but were able to get in 7 runs on timely hits, 4 in the bottom of the first, all after 2 outs. So that was very impressive. So that was good to hear and see. So guys came through with clutch hits. It just they moved the line, and that's what you got to do to win baseball. You got to have good pitching in the bullpen. They pretty much got that. I mean, they had a little bit of a struggle there in the 4th inning when Stripling had to come out of the game with back tightness, I believe it was. But if we look at the actual box score today, the bullpen pitched really well. Junis had 3 strikeouts, struck out the side in 1 inning. Manaea gave up a home run to Stout, which was the 1 run that the pen gave up, but he pitched otherwise pretty effective. Alexander got out of a jam, got the double play ball. Brebbia pitched well, and then Duvall kind of made it a little bit what we call torture, right? Torture ball. So Giants win a big game, sweep the Phillies. Chardal nails it. Chardal is now what do you think, Chardal? What do you think of the sweep?
I thought this was a great win. I mean, the Philadelphia Phillies are a really great baseball team, consisting of Kyle Schwarber and Bryson Stott and Trey Turner. I think they're a really good team, but I think the Giants were the better team today, and they outplayed the Phillies.
Well, they did. They were able to get Harper out in some key situations. You got one of the better hitters in baseball up there in the end of the game, bases loaded, and 2 out, and he's able to. Actually, I believe. What did he do? I don't think he got Trey Turner out, did he? Turner in that 9th inning, Trey Turner came up, and what did he do? No, he did. He struck out. That's right. Yeah, he struck out at the end of the game. Yeah, I was thinking it was someone else, but yeah, he got Trey Turner to strike out, and that was the end of the ball game. So, hey, what do you know? And let's welcome in Eric, who's in the green room. Eric, what do you got to say to Chardal? He got his sweep that he predicted.
Yeah, he got his sweep. He's taking over, right? You're giving over the reins to Chardal, right?
Well, he was supposed to open the show, but he didn't get here in time, and I said everybody will start promptly at 3:45, and I scheduled it originally for 3:40, and I was hoping Chardal would pop right in, but that's okay. Hey, let's reopen it. Chardal, it's yours. Open the show as if we just are starting.
One, as the San Francisco Giants get the sweep over the Philadelphia Phillies in this 3-game series from Oracle Park in San Francisco, California. And this was a massive win. This was a dominant win for the Giants. They made a point over the Phillies that they were the better team in this matchup.
Yes.
All right. I like it.
Mario, Dan wished Trey would have hit a grand slam. No, actually, I didn't. I was actually, I thought, hey, I get a little caught up in the excitement of a sweep. That's always, listen, I'm a Giants fan at first. I want to see them do well. I'd love to be wrong and see the Giants make me look foolish in predicting that they're a 500 at best team. I'd love to see them make the playoffs. I want to see them win the World Series. Hey, I'm just thinking in reality is if, let's hope they can get in there and win games and put together, an 8 out of 10, 15 out of 20 type streak, get over 500 and get into the playoff picture and remain there and improve the team as the season goes along. But if they're going to fall behind and start getting 6 under, hanging around 4 under, get to 3 under, go back to 6 under, go 4 under, go 8 under, get back to 4, I don't want to see that kind of a baseball season where they're just playing back and forth, back and forth. They better carry this momentum against Miami and win 2 of 3, because if they lose 2 of 3, then they're just taking,
right.
a couple steps forward, step back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. You gotta win series.
Yeah,
especially at home.
Well,
So,
Chisholm's out for 4 to 6 weeks, so that'll help.
Oh, is he really? Okay.
Turf toe.
Here's the thing you do in baseball. You win 2/3 of your games, okay, at home. You win what's 2/3 of 48? What is that? Or 81?
Isn't there?
It's close to 50. I know that.
You
81.
win 50, you lose 50, and it's what you do with the 60 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, 2/3 is 53. But you win 50 games at home, okay? That's what you do, and you try and play 500 baseball on the road. You do that, you're going to win 90 games. You're going to be in the playoffs every year. Win 50 at home, play 500 ball on the road. That's what, playoff teams generally do. So that's what I want to see the Giants be able to do, not, losing series to teams that are, playing under 400 ball. So, it's only 97 degrees today. That's right. It's hot here.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, what were some of your favorite plays from today's game against this massive 3-0 sweep for the San Francisco Giants?
Massive. I like it. Monster sweep.
I love it.
Maybe a monster sweep. I think in the first inning was very impressive, Chardal, because in the bottom of the first, there were 2 out, and Schmidt singled to right. That got 2 runs in. Sable singled to right, and then Crawford singled to left, putting him up 4-0. That was the start of what I thought was very impressive. And then the double play ball that with Alexander was able to get with 1 out with bases loaded, I think it was. The Phillies had bases loaded, right? Was it the top of the – what inning? Was that the inning the Phillies got 3, I believe? No. Double play. Stott hit it. Yeah. Top of the 7th. Bohm led off the inning with a single. And then Marsh sacrificed Bohm to second. Harrison struck out swinging. Stott grounded into a double play. But wasn't was that the play where Bohm was safe at second? I'm trying to remember. But at any rate, they had first and second or bases loaded, whatever. The double play ball was impressive. And then I would say, Chardal, the 9th inning when they added on it was 4-4, and they got the 1 run, right, to go up. It was 4-4. Davis and Haniger led off the inning, each getting a single. Bart reached on a bunt signal to load the bases, and then Wade hit a jam shot to second base. They got the force at home, and you're thinking, are they going to load the bases with nobody out and not score and lose this game? That's what most Giants fans were probably thinking. That's what I was thinking because, they've been typical. They've done that a lot, not be able to score. But then Estrada comes up with a big hit to center field to put them up 5-4. So that was impressive. What was really impressive was Flores adding on and making it, 2 more runs. Imagine if that was a 5-4 game in the bottom of the top of the ninth, and Duvall had loaded the bases. So those were the most impressive things that I saw today. I thought Stripling pitched well the first 3 innings, and he was looking sharp. And then somehow he ran into some back pain and was not as effective, and they had to pull him. So, and Andrew Bell, this was impressive. A 94.1 mile cannon from Casey Schmidt throwing from third to first. Guy just unbelievable. Maybe the strongest arm as a third baseman in baseball. It sure looks like it.
The San Francisco Giants went through many pitching changes in this game. They put Sean Manaea, took Sean Manaea out of the game, took Alexander out of the game, took Brebbia out of the game, took Junis out of the game, put Duvall, and Duvall ended up saving the game for the Giants, giving them the 7-4 win over the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, that's right. And they did have a lot of pitchers in the game. What was it, a total of 5 or 6? Let's see. How many did the Giants?
5 pitching changes in this game. They had 5 pitchers who played in this game.
Yeah. So, Kapler had the right things going today. Was able to get guys moved in and out.
And I also forgot Stripling. Stripling also
played actually 6 pitchers.
Too.
6 pitchers, yeah.
6. My bad. I meant to say 6 pitchers. I said 5.
Yeah. So Stripling, Manaea, then Junis, Alexander, Brebbia, Duvall. Brebbia picks up the win. He's 2-0. Duvall picks up his 11th save. And that's got to be up there, I would imagine, in the league leaders. Let's take a look and see where Duvall stands with the league leaders in saves. Yeah, he's right up there now, tied for second in Major League Baseball. Cleveland's Emmanuel Clase has 14. Then Josh Hader has 11, and now Camilo Duvall is tied 11. Wow, he's actually tied for the National League lead. Wouldn't that be something for the Giants to have a Fireman of the Year?
I love that. Hey, Dan, real quick. John has a good point here. You're not going to go deep in the season throwing 5 pitchers out there every day. That's what happened last year, except it was more in the beginning of the season. We're kind of, we're still kind of in the beginning, but now, you're starting to see the same thing where you're starting to blow up your pen. Oh, yeah. Not necessarily for like Cobb or Webb or even Desclafani, but those other 2 pitchers in the rotation, those are the spots that are eating up your bullpen. Yeah, yeah. And Lou makes a good point. Nice to have a day off tomorrow. That's why you can pitch everyone. Yeah, so guys get a day off, and then they it's nice to have a day off actually and not have it be a travel day, that it's in between. So that's a true day off. I mean, where you can just, stay home. You're not going anywhere. You could take the family out for lunch, whatever, You can have a nice night tonight, especially a day off after a day game. Yeah.
I recently went to the 2023 Giants Fan Fest, and I got an autograph from Scott Alexander, one of the 6 pitchers that played in this whopping loss for the Philadelphia Phillies.
A whopping loss
in San Francisco, California, continent, North America.
And to me, with that mustache that Scott Alexander has, he looks like a 60s police inspector.
Oh, like
he does.
You mean like from the Pink Panther? You mean the
like a police inspector. No, like a police inspector, like a cop from the 60s.
Oh yeah, and Yaz has got his mustache going. It hasn't done too well for him at the plate yet. I don't know why they didn't give him
a rehab.
Yeah, just because Peterson went out, you got to get Yaz up there. Why not give him 3-4 games in the minors and get somebody in there that that, I mean, your timing's completely off. I mean, you're going to face major league pitching after 2 weeks of. It's a little bit, to me. I would have given him at least 2 days, to see some live pitching.
If you were to play on the San Francisco Giants, what position would you play, and what would your walk-up song be?
Oh, good question. My position would either be center field or shortstop, probably center field. And let's see, what would my walk-up song be? I'd have to go through my music here. Give me a few minutes and let me come up with that one. All right.
If you were to play for the San Francisco Giants, what position would you play, and what would your walk-up song be?
Is that for Eric?
Yeah, for Eric.
Oh, for me? Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. What position would I want to play? I don't know. Man, that's a good question. Maybe somewhere in the outfield. I don't know. Let me see. Walk up. See, I love CCR, so it'd have to be something with CCR.
Creedence Clearwater.
What's that?
Creedence.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah,
Creedence.
I love CCR too. Yeah.
Man.
Put me in, coach. How about that, huh?
Oh,
Ready to play center field?
Yeah, it would have to be a CCR song for sure.
If I were to play for the Giants, my position would be first baseman, and my walk-up song would be God's Country by Blake Shelton. I love country. I'm a big country fan.
Oh, awesome.
I love country music. Listen to country all the time. I kind of have a knack for that genre.
Cool.
Nice. Do you play anything, Shardo?
No, I just play basketball in the gym for fun, like pickup basketball.
No, how about I'm talking about like musically. You play an instrument or something?
Piano, but I don't play piano anymore.
Oh.
I might switch a couple things up. I might do a little Ride Like the Wind. I like the opening of that.
Yeah.
That I without any instrument, any lyrics, just dun.
Yeah, just have the instrumental.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going through my list here of about
it's another good
songs.
Lowrider by what's their name? Oh my God, who sang that? Oh Lord, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm just going. I've been listening to the Beatles a little bit. I got my new. Got all my new.
War. That's who it was. It was War that sung Lowrider.
Oh,
that's always got a great beat to it.
Wait, Low Rider.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah,
a little higher.
Yeah, you kind of got it there. Not too bad.
Low Rider. Yeah, I remember that song.
Yeah. The beat to that was just classic.
Yeah.
Dan, you sang the 2 Tickets to Paradise rendition. I think
Eddie Money?
I think you did a much better job than Eddie Money.
Oh, come on, Shardo. You're patronizing me now, man.
No, you're a good singer.
I am an awful singer.
You should audition for America's Got Talent or.
Oh man, I would be buzzed immediately. First word out of my mouth, they would hit the dang. They would throw me off. I mean, I wouldn't even get past the opening of the interview section. You don't want to hear me sing. Believe me, I cannot carry a tune if my life depended on it.
After your story last night, maybe you could sing "Ring of Fire."
Eric, Dan, that was a really funny story you shared yesterday. That surely brought a little laughs in me.
Which one? The hemorrhoid story or the kidney stone?
The kidney stones story.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah,
And
I
I was
tell you,
calling and I was calling Eric that he looks like Farhan. Everybody was blowing up the chat that Eric looks like Farhan.
Yeah, thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate that.
Eric was kind of becoming a celebrity there with everybody calling him he looks like Farhan. Like he's a worldwide celebrity. Now everybody knows Eric now. Now everybody walks on the street, they'll know who Eric is when they walk on the street. They want to take photos with him, maybe get your autograph, maybe like if you're super famous.
Now people who are gonna come up to Farhan, they're gonna, are you Eric? You're Eric from on that YouTube channel, right?
Hey Dan, is this a post-game show? Like we're not talking about Giants, we're talking about like other stuff other than the Giants.
you let us there, Chardal.
But that's what I do. I lead people astray just for comedic purposes.
I lead people astray.
I lead people because I want to be funny, you know. I want to bring the humor in me. That's why I lead people astray, so people like talk about other stuff.
Hutch Serves Gaming is here.
Hey, what's up, Hutch?
Let's bring in Hutch. Let's put the chat in there. I'll put it in here.
All right.
Hey, Eric, this might be the greatest post-game show. We're talking about like music and other stuff and going astray.
Yeah, maybe that should be your new channel, leading people astray.
Probably we'll get a lot of views on this stream because we're talking about like music and you know, we're talking about other stuff, and we'll probably get like at least, I don't know, 400 to 500 views on this video.
There we go. Hutch wants to join us in the chat. He could come on in. Oh, he's working, serving people their debt collection. Be careful.
You bet. Yeah.
Be careful, man. What's that show I've seen on? I've seen some show on YouTube. I got to ask my wife what the name of that show is. We watch it sometimes. It's a guy that serves in the South. They've got they've broken bail. You know, they haven't haven't bail bondsman.
Yeah. Hey Dan, what's your Mount Rushmore of Giants pitchers?
You're talking just San Francisco, right?
San Francisco Giants.
Yeah. Hold on, I got a message. I got to take care of something with a painter. So you guys go ahead, carry on.
All right, no problem. Mount Rushmore of San Francisco Giants pitchers. Wow. Marichal, of course. Lincecum. Bumgarner. And Matt Cain, huh?
You could put Buster Posey on Mount Rushmore.
Well, you said pitchers, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Buster pitched, though, right? Dan saw a lot of Christy Mathis. Man, I wish they had film back there. I would have loved to seen him with his wind-up and everything. That would have been cool to see.
Your top 5 greatest Giants players of all time.
Giants players of all time. That's including New York, huh?
Yeah. You know, we were the New York Giants were you know, I'll exclude them. I'll just say the San Francisco Giants, the baseball team.
Well, top 5? Oh my gosh, that's going to be tough. You know, there's so many. Of course, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey. You got to have Juan Marichal in there. Buster Posey. See, that's 4 right there. And then, yeah, probably Bumgarner, right? No, we got to go somewhere else there. There's so many though. It's hard to keep it just at 3 or at 5. Yeah, by far Mathewson. If you're counting San Francisco, yeah, you gotta get Mathewson in there. That guy was amazing. Let Pablo pitch. That was awesome seeing him on the mound. Man, he actually did pretty good too. He played the part pretty good.
What were your thoughts when Darren Ruff got DFA'd and then he got signed by the Brewers?
Yeah, you know. He's more of a role player, you know what I'm saying? It's Nothing personal against the guy. It's just, I think the Giants could have done better than find. I mean, there was no really reason to even sign him. I would have just brought up someone else from your farm or something like that instead of bringing him on. So yeah, that didn't bother me much about him being DFA'd. Oh, yeah, that's good. Top 5 you actually seen play. Oh, man. I wish I got a chance. Well, you're talking to him in person or even on TV? Is that what you're talking about? Haruki seen in person?
If you ever go to Oracle Park, you gotta try the Ghirardelli hot fudge sundae with the nuts and the chop and the cherries and with the whipped cream and the fudge. It's to die for. Like it's really sugary, but it's like they're known for it. Like that's a staple. When you go to the ballpark.
Yeah, that's true. The only problem is with that food over there, man. You gotta take a second out on your mortgage to pay for the food over there. It's ridiculous. TV counts. Oh man, Lincecum, man, I'm telling you, just watching him pitch was just awesome. I love watching him pitch. Same thing when Posey came out the bat. His swing was just so freaking awesome. But yeah, even Bumgarner was awesome, but it was something about Timmy. He was just so devastating. I loved watching him pitch, especially when he get blow up people's bats and then come in with that nasty splitter. It was just awesome. I wish he was able to last a couple of more years.
So what do we got? Did you guys DFA Dan? Oh yeah, I've actually got to run here in about 15, 20 minutes. I got to go pick up some paint before.
You bet. Is it for your old house or for your current one?
Current, yeah. Change color of a wall real quick. So, but
hey Dan, how many games do you think the Giants are going to win from the Marlins series?
Wait, who's pitching? I haven't even seen.
Let me look at the pitching matchups. I'll check it out right here.
Yeah. I think they can get a series win, I would think.
Depends on who, if they're facing Alcantara or not. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, they're facing Alcantara tomorrow against DeSclafani, which is similar to DeSclafani and Zach Gallen. Giants are favored 57.7% according to ESPN Analytics. That's game one. I would let me see what the Marlins got Thursday. Are they playing the Nationals at home in the 1 in the afternoon, and they got to travel cross country? I like the Giants in game one. Then I was going to pick the Marlins.
Really? I bet you Alcantara's already here though.
Or he'll be here tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. That's possible.
Many Marlins fans definitely miss Jose Fernandez.
Oh yeah.
That boating incident that happened to him.
Yeah.
Like now the Marlins are sad because they had when he had that incident, all the Marlins players wore his jersey, to honor him leaving. I
think the Giants win 2 of 3. They got Webb going Saturday, Disco Friday. Alex Woods Sunday against Jesus Luzardo. Giants are favored in all 3 currently, but
really, Luzardo, I thought he's been having a good year. No,
he's doing okay. Yeah, he's got a 3.16 ERA. He's pitching well.
That'll be tough for the Giants. I mean, and Alcantara.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be tough whether they get by Alcantara or not. But it's the way I look at it. If you're traveling a team, the only thing that can slow down the Giants is in baseball. When you're winning in a hot streak, you want to play the next day.
Yeah,
you just do. You just do. So the Giants, this could, hamper a little bit of their momentum sometimes.
You remember that last year, right before the break? Remember they were kind of a little bit on a winning streak.
Yeah, and they went. Yep, and then they came out and lost 8 straight after. Yeah, exactly. I mean, baseball is different than basketball. You don't want to play the next day in basketball. You want a night off. Mm-hmm. So, Giants passed the Padres in the standings. Let me take a look at the standings right here, and let's see what we've got. We might be able to pull these up too. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, Giants are tied. They didn't pass them. They're tied exactly, 20 and 23. Let me see if I can pull those up here.
Yeah, I was going to bring it up on the.
I might have it right here. Hold on here 1 second. We'll just pull the standings up here. Come on. There we go. Take a look at the standings. StreamYard, present, share screen. Share screen easiest with 2 monitors. I don't know if this actually works the way I'm doing this, but let's try it. There we go. Can we see that?
I think it's, yep, there it is. You just got to move it up a little. There you go.
All right, so let's take a look. Look at that, 32 and 11. 32 and 11 for the.
Bring it down to National. There you go.
Yeah, so National League, if we look at the National League West, the Giants and Padres are tied 20 and 23. Dodgers 3 games over the D-backs. Now let's take a look at the wild card portion of it, see where the Giants stand. Giants in the wild card are only a game and a half out. So, yeah, you still got 100 and what are they, 20 and 23? So they played 43 games. Yeah, so you still have 19 games to go.
Yeah.
You can make a game and a half up in 2 games.
Yeah, but look at that run differential too.
Yeah, run differential, they're minus 20. Look at the Marlins, though, ahead of them, minus 55.
Yep, sure are.
Let's look at the run
Philly,
differential.
minus 29.
How are the Dodgers?
Look at the Athletics. Oh, my God.
Minus 1. They're just awful. I don't even know how what do they won? 10 games? Yeah, 10 and 35. They're going to lose 120 maybe. I want to see what the Dodgers are doing in run differential. Let's see. Plus 57.
Yeah. Diamondbacks plus 16.
Yeah. I still think the team to beat in the National League is going to be Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. Plus 61. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the East. Look at the run differential and all the East.
Yeah.
They're all negative.
Yeah, look at hey, you want to see something crazy? Look at the American League East. And if you look at the wild card.
Wow.
Watch the wild card, American League East. Baltimore, Toronto, Yankees all would make the playoffs. The whole division except the Red Sox would make the playoffs.
Incredible.
But Houston will be there at the end, and
Yeah, because Altuve will be coming back soon, right?
Yeah. So what else can we look? Let's look at some stats. Oops, hit the wrong button there.
Oh, Patrick Sheehan saying their Padres are now 20 and 24. It's updated.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, so let's look at batting average all across baseball. Luis Arez, he was the batting champ last year with Minnesota. He's hitting 386. Gosh, is he the next?
That's right. He's coming here too.
That's right. Yeah. So he'll be
Ronald
here.
Acuna is having a great year.
So if we look at I think Estrada was in the top 10, maybe. Or is he just out of it? Yeah, he's 7th, hitting 313.
Yep.
7th in all of baseball. What's crazy is I still don't understand how there's not that many 300 hitters. When I was a kid, you had the top 10 and they all hit 300 generally, and that was late in the season. Then you had several guys that were still hitting 300 that weren't in the top 10.
It's nice to see Matt Chapman turn it around. He was stuck there.
Yeah.
He's doing well now.
So if we look at we look there, let's take a look at some team stats. Giants. Okay, that's just their schedule.
Hey, just letting you know, Dan, it's 4:20. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm going to leave here in about 10 minutes. You guys can keep going if you want. You and Chardal.
No, I'll be getting off too.
I was going to say you could carry on and close the stream out, but Dan, have you ever checked out Baseball Savant? No, I actually haven't.
It's on. If you go to the MLB app on the upper right-hand corner, If you hit it, it will have like stats. But then if you go down a little bit below, it'll say Baseball Savant. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's MLB.com on the app or just on the?
It's on the app.
Okay, I'll have to look at it on my. Is that sharing right now too? With what's up there? The
it's
MLB.
sharing.
There's not anything up there? What's this catch?
Let me see.
No, it's gone. Okay, I thought maybe he was going to catch it. Is that live? Oh no, Outman, go ahead, grand slam. Geez, they were down. Dodgers, did they come back and what's going on with the Dodgers? Let's see. Where's the score? Is it over? Giants won. Oh, this is last night. 7-4. That's today. They won 7-4 today. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, see?
7-3.
Let me go the right way. See in the upper corner here, if I could get this right. You hit that right there.
Where are you at? Oh, okay. Yeah, the 3 lines.
Yep. Hit that, and then you go down a little bit, and you'll see Baseball Savant sitting right there, and you just hit that, and you'll get right into it.
That's just on the MLB app, right?
Yep.
Not the
correct.
Not the
MLB app, yeah, not the NBC Sports Area one.
Yeah, then they got another one for tickets. Let me see. Okay, I need to pull it up. Okay. Well, cool. What else we got? Hutch says hitting been going down for a while. Yeah, with testosterone levels are much lower. Hutch says. What else we got in here in the chat? So have they updated the standings? And let's go back and check the standings. Standings, and we'll check and see if they got the Giants.
Yeah, that baseball.
Wow, look at that! Giants moved into 3rd place. That's
wow.
That looks actually pretty good. Let me.
The surprise. Look who's on. Look who's in 2nd place.
Yeah, is that blown up on the screen there?
Yeah, it is.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, look at that. That looks good. Haven't seen that in a while. 3rd. Shoot. I don't care where they finish. Just make the playoffs. I want to see the Giants playoff baseball. As funny as things could be is in sports. I mean, I don't. I mean, if you ask me to bet, do I think the Giants will make the playoffs? I would tell you no.
Right.
But if you asked me, do I want them to make the playoffs? Yeah. But if they don't make the playoffs and they are under 500, I want them to bring in a different regime that will, have a focus on not bringing in all these guys up and down, up and down. I heard they promoted a guy to AA that was tearing up high A. It's a guy that I had not really heard of. I don't even think he's in the top. Oh, you know what? I never tweeted that thing out. I was tweeting my, I'll delete it, onto Twitter. I had the broomsticks and everything, and I forgot to send it out. Oh, well. We're live on Twitter right now. Let me see if I can find this guy's name that was promoted to AA, and he was hitting over 400 for the Giants. Let me see if I can get his name. Somebody might put it in the comments. They may have seen it on Twitter. Let me see. Nope, don't see it. Oh, Hutch is going to go to the Atlanta Giants game later in the year. You're going to drive down from Murfreesboro to Atlanta, Hutch? I'm assuming that's what he's going to be doing.
Wade Meckler. Is that who
that's it? Yeah, Wade Meckler. Never.
Hey Dan, I was hoping that if there was like a Giants fan fest next year, we Krug and you and Eric, we all could go.
Giants fan fest. Yeah,
and
maybe
get some
for that.
autographs, meet the players.
I've met most of the players.
See,
I'm not into autographs.
Maybe meet Matos over there.
I've met Matos. I've interviewed Luis Matos.
Yep.
Yeah. Wade Meckler. Now, he's not even listed in the Giants' top 30 prospects. And this is what you want to see is guys that are not in the top 30, guys that start producing. He's hitting just an unbelievable 4-something. OPS is like through the roof, and he's moving up to AA. So if he could hit there, maybe
Joshua Shaw saying Meckler was an 8th round pick out of Oregon State last year.
Okay, Oregon State's a great program.
Hey Patrick, I'm telling you, have you seen the bombs that Judge have been hitting? He broke the sign yesterday.
Wow.
And the night before that, he hit a 462 foot. He's just mashing the ball right now.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get running here. You guys want to go for another 5 minutes, Eric? Close it out?
Oh, I'm good.
Hey, Chardal. It was great having you today. Thanks for leading us astray. And that was good, though. That was good. I like that question. That's actually a good question. Maybe I'll ask Larry that same question sometime.
Hey, Dan, could I join you for if the Marlins, I'll open up the show. If the Giants sweep the Marlins, I'll open up the show.
Sunday afternoon. You got it. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe Chardal and I will become it'll become the Bay Area cry. The Giants will be rolling with sweeps as Chardal gets to lead off the shows.
Maybe what I could do is that maybe I could be Kruk, and maybe you could be Kipe, and then Eric could be George Contos.
Or that could be Darren Chan.
Yeah,
or
Darren
George
Chan.
Contos.
All right, you want to hear my Dwayne Kuiper impression?
Let's hear it. Let's hear that impression. Let's hope you knock it out of the park.
Let's see. All right, here. Watch your ears, everybody. Warning. I'm giving you watch your ears. Okay, here we go. Hit high. Deep. And the ball is out of here.
Hey, how about that?
Damn, that was a good impression, man. I never knew somebody could do a good impersonation of Kite.
There you go.
Hey, remember, I won the contest for impersonating Dan, the monster.
Oh, that's right. The Monster Slam. That's right.
That was so much fun.
He goes in for a Monster Slam. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Okay. Well, hey, listen, everybody. We'll come back. Let's see what we got Friday night. I've got a deal here at it will probably end. We may be able to go live Friday night about 10 o'clock. Game starts at 6:45, probably end about 9:30.
That's going to be a good game.
See if I'm done. I won't be watching most of the game because I got some company deal Friday night. But if we do one, be looking for an update
Dan,
for Friday night.
Unfortunately, the night games, I won't be able to join the postgame shows for the night games because it's a little too late. I don't know when the game's gonna end. Yeah. But I'll definitely join you for the day games because those are more easily. Those are more like I can easily do those because those are like
they play day games Saturday and Sunday afternoon. So we'll probably go live about 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock Saturday and Sunday. And,
hey guys, click the like and subscribe button for the NorCal Sports Network.
Please do.
It's a really great network. Show some love for Dan because he's putting this great content for all of you guys, all you loyal Giants fans. So if you don't click that button, all you guys are doing him a massive disservice, and it's probably doesn't make him feel so good. So please show him some love.
All right. Hey, thanks, Chardal. Thanks, Eric. You guys have a good rest of your
Dan,
day and evening.
I'll be the one to click the like button in the chat, so everybody make sure to click that like button for your YouTube channel.
Awesome. All right, so Mark Graves says my Kype is not as good as my Monster Slam. That's right. That Monster Slam was pretty original.
That was original. That was
that
live.
came right out. That came out live. Yeah.
Hey, Dan, that impersonation was it was a little too loud. It kind of hurt my ears.
I told you, be ready. I maybe I needed to move away from the mic. Let's try it again. We'll end with this: hit high, hit deep. That Bulls is out of here. There you go. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you Saturday, maybe Friday night, but Saturday and Sunday for postgame of the Giants Marlins. Have a good one.
Bye, Dan. Thanks for having me
everybody.
on the NorCal Sports Network, and I'll look forward to join you next time.
All right, everybody. We'll see you. Have a great one.
See ya. Have a great one.